Hello guys, it's your quant and super short video about layer 0 airdrop. So layer 0 just got airdropped and I was going to claim my airdrop and I was like, okay, I need to do a small video to give my opinion about what's happening. So we can see that it's listing at $1 billion market caps, at a $4 billion like FDV. So already a pretty big project for a project that haven't really, I feel, have pushed a lot of things in terms of innovation or anything. You know, it's kind of like another, I would say, layer 2, kind of like copycat. So yeah, but that's the thing, you know. And since like Arbitrum airdrop, I was pretty bearish on, I would say, layer 2 airdrops, because just I think that if you just copy, it's very hard to create something, creates like value or like really like value to like users and everything. So that's the thing. But it was a cool airdrop. So a bunch of airdrops are like kind of like banned now because they are like making sure you don't cheat and everything. So it's pretty mad. Right? I had a bunch of friends very pissed off just because they were not able to have the airdrop. The thing I found funny about this airdrop is like, we're going to discuss about that, is like, I think on this airdrop, you are not farming the airdrop, you are being farmed. That's why always keep in mind, don't be exit liquidity and make sure like you are not the product kind of. So I think it's pretty funny to pay to claim the airdrop. I don't know, you know, that's like when your project cannot do like cannot achieve things, like you make them pay just to claim the airdrop, which is crazy. Like, so you have to pay like a few $1,000s to farm the airdrop. Then sometimes you cannot claim the airdrop because they think you have cheated, or like you have cheated because you have done multiple wallets and everything. And then when you have to claim, you have to pay back again. And then the VC kind of like pocket all the money and the team. So I think that's pretty funny. So I don't really know much about the project, the team, and behind the scene what's happening. Just giving you my, you know, my opinion just from what I see. So I think the first funny things. Second funny thing is like about this guy tweeting, and I thought it was pretty funny because on his like airdrop recap, he's like ahead of like, he's like in the top 2% of users. Then he has like interacted with a lot of chains. So, you know, his wallet is kind of like an OG wallet, very highly ranked and everything. And then he get like less than 100 tokens. That's pretty crazy. And another one, I think he says like he has provided like, it's not much money, but still had paid over like $400 in terms of fees, a lot of transactions. So perhaps he's even underestimated the number of fees he have paid. Perhaps he have lost like 1K, 2K, and then he's claiming like 160 tokens at the current price if he's selling. Perhaps he's doing profit, you know, but you know, all the time spent, the energy spent, then you have to pay when he claims and everything. That's fucking mad. So I think this kind of like hashtag is a bit extreme, but I get his vibe, you know. So that's the thing, is like, I think on this kind of like stuff, on this kind of project, you are being farmed. And it's up to you, you know, if you want to be farmed or you want to be the farmer. But on this kind of project, you are being farmed, and you are exit liquidity of like a bunch of guys and a bunch of VCs. So be super cautious. And I will not buy this token now. And even I think after doing extensive research on like everything, I will still not buy the token. So that's why what matters is like always stay ahead of the curve, choose the right ecosystem, and always keep in mind that everything you are doing is about risk reward. And also the time you spend. Perhaps you have spent like hours farming this airdrop, and like at the end of the day, you are winning like, I don't know, 1K, 2K, which of course is some money, but you know what I mean in terms of like what you were expecting and what, you know, the project told you like you were going to claim. And all the cool airdrops, I would say, are about like users really, I would say, testing things or like farming, thinking ahead. That was the thing with Jupiter. The airdrop was massive. Just because, you know, it was people who were like exposed to the right ecosystem, which was Solana, not farming kind of like the proper way, like not like actively farming with bots and everything. And then I think you are being rewarded. So that's the thing. Be smart and don't be exit liquidity.